This is Stephen Witt, and I'd like to talk to you about a game called Fez. Fez is an indie game, and I believe that indie games do two things really well. One is having a great story, and two is telling that story through a really unique style in their art. Now, Fez looks like it's just a regular platform until you start pulling on the left and right triggers like this. You see that it's actually a 3D environment that you only have one plane of it showing at a time, and there's a high level of detail involved. As you can see, when I go behind something, the volume or the sound of it kind of mutes. So there's just a high level of detail put into this game, and along with all the 3D abilities with the planes, you can also see in this building that once you run through the game once, you get the ability to go into first person view, and you actually can see the 3D environment that you're in. So that is the artwork of Fez. Thank you.
Shadow of the Colossus is often one of the first games that comes to mind when referring to art in games, with its minimalist art style, wide-stretching landscapes, and its immersive gameplay. What is basically a series of 16 boss fights with an emotional journey for the protagonist, Wander, and his horse, Aggro, in between, the player travels through a world unlike our own. The colossi you are sent to kill appear more and more complex throughout the game, which shows off the beauty of their design and how unique they are to this desolate world you are sent through. Looking upon the landscape surrounding you, one can really appreciate the time and attention to detail the artists took to make sure this game was still as beautiful today as it was 8 years ago when it was first released.
Among the plethora of video games on the market today, there are some that break the ordinary mold of what constitutes art. It is agreed by many video game aficionados that among these few, Skyrim is at the top of the list. With its stunning and realistic imagery and animation, it is easy to see why this RPG has become so popular as more than just another hack-and-slash fantasy epic. As a player, you can explore the entire world of Skyrim by either following the quests or going off on your own to discover the vast environment.
The video game I would consider to be art is Gran Turismo 5. My reasoning for this is based on the realism portrayed within the game. The detail that the game carries can almost be mistaken for something that is real. From the weather you encounter while driving, to the realism and detail of the interior of your car. The level of skill and work to make this happen as compared to art pieces in real life makes this a piece of art. I think art develops as new mediums are available to artists, and now that we are in a digital age, art has transitioned to games like this. The cars and environments within this game are works of art carried through the digital medium, and the digital artists that make this happen deserve as much credit for their work as traditional artists do. And that is why I consider Gran Turismo 5 a work of art.
The game I'd like to review is Call of Duty Black Ops 2. The gameplay, visuals, and overall composition are nothing short of artistic. You can even create smaller pieces of artwork within the new emblem creator, which can lead to less professional works of art. but as a whole, Black Ops 2 is a beautiful addition to the Call of Duty franchise. There's even artistic expression through the online multiplayer experience.
Bullshit. Bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Oh, that's such bullshit.